The European Union's Digital Operational Resilience Act, DORA, requires financial services companies and their technology suppliers to boost their cyber resilience by January 2025. DORA aims to ensure the financial services industry is resilient in the event of severe disruptions, such as ransomware attacks or distributed denial of service (DDoS) attacks. The regulation focuses on IT risk management, incident management, and third-party risk management, and requires firms to conduct assessments of concentration risk related to outsourcing critical operational functions to external companies. Banks will need to expand their ability to assure the delivery and performance of digital experiences across not just their own infrastructure but also that of their third-party providers. Failure to comply with DORA can result in fines of up to 2% of annual global revenues for financial firms and up to 1% of average daily global revenues for IT providers. JP Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon still believes a recession is the most likely scenario, with a 35 to 40% chance of a soft landing for the U.S. economy. He cites uncertainty from geopolitics, housing, deficits, and quantitative tightening as contributing factors. While the economy has held up better than expected, Dimon remains skeptical that the Federal Reserve can bring inflation down to its 2% target due to future spending on the green economy and military. Banking analysts believe Italy is ripe for a mega merger deal, with UniCredit and Banca Monte dei Paschi, BMPS, potentially playing key roles. BMPS needs reprivatization, and UniCredit has excess capital, while the Italian government has a new industrial agenda. Analysts see room for consolidation in Italy, Spain, and Germany, with domestic deals more likely than European cross-border mergers. UniCredit CEO Andrea Orcel is open to deals if market conditions change, and European officials, including French President Emmanuel Macron, have called for greater consolidation in the banking sector. JP Morgan has increased its probability of a U.S. recession in 2024 to 35%, up from 25% in its mid-year outlook, citing a material positive shift in the risk profile for U.S. inflation. Despite this, the bank's chief global economist, Bruce Kasman, notes that vulnerabilities normally associated with a recession, such as profit margin compression and credit market stress, are absent. The move comes amid market turbulence and concerns over the country's financial health, with Goldman Sachs also raising its recession forecast to 25% from 15%. Eli Lilly's stock surged 8% after reporting strong Q2 earnings and revenue, and hiking its full-year revenue outlook by $3 billion. Under Armour stock popped 6% after posting a surprise profit. Viatris stock added 2.1% after reporting slightly better than expected Q2 earnings. Warner Bros. Discovery stock slipped 10.4% after announcing a $9.1 billion write-down and missing revenue forecasts. Klaviyo stock soared 18.4% after reporting stronger than expected earnings. Bumble stock tumbled 40% after issuing weak Q3 revenue guidance. Dutch Brothers stock shed 22% after lowering its new store opening guidance. JFrog stock plunged 26.6% after issuing weak Q3 guidance. SolarEdge Technologies stock fell 15.9% after reporting a wider-than-expected Q2 loss. Fastly stock tumbled 18.6% after posting a soft full-year outlook. Sonos stock fell 16% after lowering its fiscal 2024 outlook. Lattice Semiconductor stock advanced 1.7% after a Raymond James upgrade. Topgolf Callaway stock slipped 1.1% after a KeyBank downgrade. Celsius Holdings stock slid 4.3% after a Bank of America downgrade.